Peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum, shalom, paz, and blessings. Listen, if you're new, hey, how you doing? I hope all is well. Bring your intuition, bring your higher self. If you're returning back, come on in. I know I just saw you in the previous video, and here we are doing it yet again. I'm eternally grateful to be here with y'all. I invite in the angels to put a shield of protection around me, my home, my platform, my beautiful high vibrational soul tribe family for all eternity. Let's just pray that prayer and just make sure that it goes everywhere it needs to go and reaches far, no matter where you are on this planet. You know I love you. Listen, third time I tried to start this video. The first time, okay, it came out North Node and High Honor. Those two cards fell on the floor, okay? So somebody's, their panties are in a bunch. They're in a tissy, they're in a tasket, they're in a basket. They got a lot of shit going on. They're mad because you're in your North Node High Honor. Okay, you don't give a damn. However, somebody is saying, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. I heard that song very, very clearly, enamored, okay? So somebody could be attracted to you in this North Node energy. I mean, let's be honest, North Noding is very, very attractive. In my opinion, it is the most attractive energy to see somebody standing in their energy. Not only that, the universe is holding you in high honor. Child, that's sexy, okay? For real. Like, it's sapiosexual, spiritually, high energetically type of sexy. Like, quite literally, yeah, look, watching somebody stand in their faith, manifesting what it is that they want. Now, on the first, second, third, fourth try, I pulled a boss energy and I pulled enamored. So you could be a feminine boss, you could be a masculine energy, whatever it is. Somebody is watching somebody else. I feel like it's equal boss energy, equal enamored energy. Two people that could be enamored with each other, but one person is making their presence known. Somebody saying, I'm so in love with you, but look at this weird ass person. And then, right when the video shut off, it said death magic. It's a raggedy, dirty foot ass bitch out here. 222 on the timer. When I said held in high honor, I'm so in love with you, whatever you want to do. So this is apparently a divine connection, okay? Somebody's mad because they have not connected with their higher selves. They're mad that you've connected with your higher selves. You're vibrating at a high level frequency of love. So naturally you're attracting. Listen, y'all see my hat? Naturally, you're attracting love. That's how it goes, y'all. That's really the divine order of it. That is the way that the beautiful cookie crumbles. Okay? Evil eye. I just heard bad vibes and evil eye. No, thank you, please. Not today, not ever. We're aware that we don't want this energy. Third party situation. Look at the bitter Bonnie, bitter Bobby, gossiping ass Gretchen, petty ass Peggy, karmic ass Karen. And look at the two people here, so unbothered, so disconnected. And somebody, look at their thoughts. We can hear your raggedy ass thoughts, man. Close that door. We're not interested. Entity attachment. Oh, it ain't looking too good. Somebody went to the graveyard and did something over your love life. You still in your North Node. You're North Noding. You're held in high honor. You're holding yourself in high honor. You're vibrating at a high level of frequency of love. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's going on? I can't make this up. You got the rising star and travel. So something about you rising as a star, going far, traveling, just moving forward. I feel like the travel card is like 8 of Cups, moving forward. Didn't I just tell you somebody did death magic? Didn't I just say there was a Raggedy Ann ass, bitter Bonnie, stuttering Stanley and spiritual court ass energy? Bitch, what were you doing in the graveyard? We saw what you did last night. We saw what you did last summer. We saw what you did around the new moon. So somebody went to Hex your North Node energy. Like, it's why? What? Somebody went to do something. Clarify what's going on. Show me, spirits. What's going on? The spirits gonna snip. Child, you're out here in self-love. Didn't I just say in order for you to attract love, you got to be in a self-love energy? The highest frequency is self-love, self-care, taking care of yourself, watching yourself, being patient with yourself, nurturing yourself, ministering to yourself, pouring into yourself. Self-love and everything that it represents is with the energy that you're in, which absolutely is comparable to the rising star energy. It's comparable to the high honor energy because you're holding yourself in high honor. You're respecting yourself. Okay? Somebody's watching you and somebody is mad with the third party sitch. Shall I know you like? You funky little dirty little voodoo witch. You funky little dirty witch. You funky little tofurkle, tobacco. You are messed up. Voodoo and death magic. Bitch. Bitch. You're about to get fried like some catfish on Good Friday. Evil eye, third party, voodoo death magic. Somebody was like, oh, you love yourself? Oh, okay. Well, you're just gonna what, bitch? You ran to the freaking graveyard. You did it in haste. And bitch, you did this under Scorpio season? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You did a death spell in Scorpio season? Bitch, the death angels are about to come and get you because whoever you try to hex and curse with this voodoo, you done pissed off the voodoo gods. You pissed off the Loa because whoever you tried to come for is in this internal bliss. This is why they're getting blessed. Blessings and blessings. Okay, they not stressing over you and your little dirty ass evil eye. Ooh, child, you should have thought twice. You did this in Scorpio season. You did this to a healer. Oh my goodness. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Clarify this person. What happened, spirit? Because you're getting an offer and somebody likes you. Big flying monkey ass energy. I just heard there was an unhexing, an uncrossing of your destiny, collective. North Node, high honor, rising star, travel, self-love, and healer. It's like the universe was like, not today, Satan. Flying monkey ass energy. This could be like cursing, hexing, speaking out loud, trying to speak things over your life. Every word that they tried to speak over your life has been undone. So now they're unhinged. Now they're undone. Bitch, tie your shoelaces. Where you going? You tripping all over this nasty magic. Okay. It looks like there's some type of ending coming. This could be an indefinite ending, however the universe sees fit to balance out the scales. Bitch, death magic in the middle of Scorpio season. You know you crazy. You should have never did that. A whole Jezebelian ass, Beelzebubian ass Jezebel. Jezebel just don't want to die, man. Didn't we put this bitch to bed? Didn't we put her to bed? She keeps rising from the dead. Then with the dead is where you need to be. Let the dead bury the dead. Death magic clarified. You did this to a healer because you mad because a nice guy likes a rising star and two people are being held in high honor and now you looking crazy. So you did some type of confusion magic, Jezebel energy. So somebody will fall for your Jezebelian ass twat. You thought you could have thunk it, but you're a Thotiana ass. You did spell work over a nice guy to cause some type of confusion. You even did death magic, okay? Death magic could be like an end to how handsome he is, an end to how pretty she is. Whatever this is, you wanted death, you wanted endings. Look, endings, flying monkey ass energy, and you lied in the presence of the Loa. The Loa are going to pay you a visit. For those of you that are not privy to the Loa are the spirits, y'all. The spirits, can we just have a commercial break? If you're here and you don't believe in the spirit realm, you don't believe, okay, whatever, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Let me just tell you something. The spirit realm really runs this shit. The spirits run everything. Anything that you do in the physical has been spoken in the spirit first, above and then below. Okay? The spirits really run this shit. It's not the government. It's not whoever is saying that. It's the spirits. It's the Loa. And when you piss the Loa off over somebody that they deem to be in high honor, a rising star, traveling, moving forward in this self love energy, a healer. So they're vital and essential in this natural world, in their North Node, a nice guy, a nice lady, a nice gal, a nice pal. You have pissed off something that you won't even know. You won't even know what's on your ass, man. This is something that you can't sage away. You did too much. That's what they're telling me. The universe is like, yeah, they can't sage this away. Your whole soul, I just heard the Loa say, throw the whole soul away. You just dirty. Somebody's nasty. Somebody's bitter. Somebody tried to bind somebody. Somebody tried to unalive somebody that wanted to move forward. And because they are answering the call for the Most High God, listen, the spirits run everything. I don't care if you're a Christian, Baptist, if you're into Catholicism, Buddhist, whatever. Oh, I'm positive. I only speak positive affirmation. Whatever you do. When it gets down to the nitty gritty, let me tell you one thing I know for sure, and one thing that is absolutely for mother freaking certain. 11:11 on the timer. You can call judgment over everything I'm speaking. The Loa, the spirits run this shit. You cannot get from point A to point B if the spirits don't give you the go ahead, the green light. If they want to get in contact with you, 11:33 on the timer, they will let you know whether or not you held in high honor. You don't wake up, roll over one day and say, oh, I'm just going to be a spiritualist. I'm going to see what it's like to work with Oshun. Listen, if Oshun want to get in touch with you, she know how to find you. The spirits don't play. 11:55 on the clock. Somebody pissed off the spirits. Oh, I don't believe in none of that. Okay, all right, but they believe in you. I don't believe in no karma. Okay, but they believe in you. Call it what you want, but the scales got to get balanced, baby. Somebody's in love with somebody else. And I feel like enamored is really just like self love. I feel like this is us collective really just being in love with ourselves, enamored with ourselves. And because of it, there's healing that's taking place. You're being deemed to be a certified healer. If you're being deemed to be a certified healer, that means you've had to heal from things that maybe people didn't think you would recover from. You're this rising star, age of Aquarius. Something's written in the stars and something is in alignment. And somebody said, F the stars, F the spirits. I'm going to go and I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. And I don't give a damn who says it. And they went to the graveyard to do some type of voodoo. Now they're trying to clean up the voodoo dirt, a graveyard dirt. Clarify. All because somebody is in love with you. It's the self-love that's emanating from you that is naturally attracting love. It's inevitable. You ever just went out and you felt radiant? And it's not that things have been perfect. 13:13 on the timer. The Loa are telling me, bitch, this is taboo. You didn't tap into some shit that's about to tap you all the way out. You may be absolutely wishing to die and can't die. 13:33. 13:13 is a taboo number. Somebody did something that was not authorized by the spirits. They could have been warned by the spirits that you were in high honor, a rising star, north noding, meaning in order to be in this energy, you have to have done the work. I love it when a raggedy bitch comes along and wants to tell you that you ain't done the work. Bitch, you don't know. You were not in the dark night of the soul with the collective. You don't know what the hell we had to go through. If only you knew what the collective really had to go through. And even if you did, you were quite disrespectful, extremely negligent. You disrespected the spirits, and now you got a spirit issue, a spirit problem in the grave. I just heard somebody wanted you in the grave. Bitch, this is grave circumstances. I digress. I digress. Divination. Opposition. So you got your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Look at the number 8. By the spirits, A spiritual ass whooping is different. A spiritual ass whooping hits different, y'all. A spiritual ass whipping when you like fighting the air and shit, and you got entities flying up and through your shit, and you don't know, you can't grab it. You ever seen somebody try to fight a spirit? That shit don't work. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You can't fight no spirit. Not when you at wrong. When you're in the wrong. Now, if you're held in high honor and somebody send you some shit, you can cast the spirit out. You can cast a demon out. Hmm. But you know how much work goes into that? This is not an overnight thing. This is something that you attain over time by way of knowledge, knowing thyself, mastering yourself. When we say ascended master, we mean somebody that has ascended or answered the call to ascend to master versions of themselves in order to be used by the Most High God. Once you answer the call, it's not the spirit you need to be afraid of, chosen one. It's the creator of all things, because you come into an agreement and you're mandated by source to be in, like, when you're held in high honor, you're mandated by source to be decent and in order. Doesn't mean that you're going to be perfect. It ain't about that. But this is just absolutely diabolical and negligent. This is somebody that's saying, I could do what I want. I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. Somebody was mad. Third party situation. It's somebody that's being left out. It's a bitter Bonnie ass bitch, a witch that's about to get some stitches, out here looking crazy, thought they was out here snitching on you, fine monkey ass energy, cooking up some type of gossip, woulda, coulda, shoulda ass energy, talking to people, Jezebel energy, and they did some type of confusion and illusion spell. This could have been like a suicide spell or something to put somebody in. I just heard in the ground in a box. Okay, so somebody is mad. This also could have been a glamour magic to make somebody not attracted to somebody. Somebody was trying to separate two people, because I heard somebody say, I'm so in love with you. Whoever did this magic, they sitting up somewhere, honestly, getting a royal, spiritual, underground ass whooping by all the spirits in the underworld. Listen, when I tell you you're held in high honor, the spirits have so much respect for you that this could have never have taken you out. Rising star, yeah, can't nobody come along and take credit for what it is that you've gained. They don't know what it took for you to get to this self-love energy, the healer. In order to be a certified healer, one has to lay hands on themselves. One has to heal themselves first. And somebody's really attracted to that. Nice guy, it's a nice guy looking at a rising star, or it's a nice lady looking at a nice guy. Either way, they're reflecting back self-love, and somebody likes the way it looks. And it's a bitter ass bitch somewhere, unhealed, looking crazy, sitting up looking at the wall, getting an ass whipping by the Loa. This is a tough lesson. This is a hard one. Somebody could be praying that they survive this karma, like quite literally. Mm-hmm. Somebody's in love with you. They're watching you, and you're unbothered, untouched. So you could have got a head up, a head up, a heads up from the spirit realm, unbothered. Yeah, you could have upped your protection. You know what's so crazy? Let me tell you what you did. You just radiated out healing energy, vibration to create like this protective bubble. And this is really what combated whatever this